Good morning. Today's lesson is going to be about the peripheral nervous system. We studied the central nervous system, which include the brain and the spinal cord. The peripheral nervous system include all the neurons that are not part in the central nervous system. Peripheral nervous system includes sensory neurons and motor neurons. So what are sensory neurons? Sensory neurons are the neurons that carry the sensory impulse from the sensory organs to the central nervous system for processing. While motor neurons are the neurons that carry motor impulses from the central nervous system to the specific effector at the site of action to give the right response. Peripheral nervous system can be divided into two subdivisions: somatic nervous system and autonomic nervous system. So for the somatic nervous system, usually somatic nervous system is important for controlling voluntary movements mainly. It is a system that communicates between the skeletal muscles and the central nervous system. It is always excitatory, meaning that it can prepare your body for action if you get emotional or you are exposed to a threat. Somatic nervous system is controlled by the cerebrum. But for the autonomic nervous system controls the involuntary actions of the internal organs and glands. Internal organs like the digestive system, the cardiac muscles. In case of autonomic nervous system, it can be excitatory or inhibitory, meaning it can prepare your body with more energy, with increasing heartbeats, better, or it can return you to the normal situation. Autonomic nervous system is controlled by the homeostatic centers in the brain, like the medulla oblongata and the hypothalamus. Hypothalamus is a gland in the brain and it controls most of the body functions. Somatic nervous system can be divided into two systems: sensory nervous system and motor nervous system. So, in case of sensory nervous system, in this system, nerves relay information from the sensory receptors to the central nervous system for processing. Then comes the role of the motor nervous system, where the motor nerves take the impulse from the central nervous system after being processed and transfer it to the skeletal muscles to give the right action. So, somatic nervous system mainly is responsible for the voluntary processes that you can make with your thoughts and with decisions from your side. But sometimes it can include also some involuntary movements as a result of reflexes. We have studied reflexes, which is a rapid response to a change in the environment, need a quick response. So reflexes does not require conscious thought and are involuntary process. Remember, signals in reflexes goes only to the spinal cord, not the brain. Next session is going to be about the autonomic nervous system. Thanks for watching.